And
That's
we're
so weird. That's not what it looks like on my phone since I changed my whole phone's theme.
beta.
And it's just the kitsune.
I wonder why.
All right, heathens.
Imagine.
Hence, last we left,
No.
the
Scared.
motherfucker. I'm trying to monologue. The world, as you knew it, descended into chaos after Jinx and Loki ripped the tome of the Elder God spirits and released them into your existence, causing
Sorry, fuck you, Loki. Cat.
causing the.
Did I not mute? Yep.
Just gonna.
I'm gonna mute myself.
No, I'm muting Matt. You're fine. Okay, which descended your world into the equivalent of Ragnarok, the end of the world, whatever you want to call it. While that was happening, Elaine and Calypso went to the Forgotten Realm, made a friend named Lariat, anti-magic human, interdimensional travel, whole thing. Jinx and Loki found out how to control the demonic deities and yada yada. Whole thing. And where we are right now, you're all hunkered down in the bar with Kratos, Stolas, trying to figure out a game plan. So now we can unmute Matt.
I muted myself through my fucking.
Am I unmuted?
You're all unmuted. So who wants to talk? You're all just kind of sitting in the bar, panicked. You're like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Who is there again?
Everybody. Everyone in your party. Everyone in your party, Lucifer, Kratos, Stolas.
Lucy! Lucy! Oh my god, it's Lucy!
Oh my god, like the Morning Star.
Good man. But
Ryan hair curls around ear.
so, for context, Lucifer is one of the 4 demonic gods.
Okay, I assumed.
He's just a purple. He's just a purple tiefling. It's not like the actual fallen angel, but it's it's an actual demon.
Yeah, and
has-
he lets me call him Lucy.
But if anyone else does it, they die because he's known Elaine since ever.
Okay, so it's basically like the Lucifer from The Devil's a Part-Timer. Alright.
Kind of, actually. Good man for knowing that. Good on you for knowing that reference.
Dude, badass anime, I will say that.
So true. Moving on, though. So, who wants to speak first?
Not me.
Loki looks embarrassed. Loki looks really ashamed of himself.
Can I defend Loki if they blame him? If someone here blames him, can I defend Loki?
But it is literally his fault. But it is literally his fault.
I know it's literally his fault, but...
Matt, do you have anything that you want to say to the group?
Do you have anything you want to say to the class?
Is there anything you would like to share? No, but Kratos is he's fuming.
Oh god.
Stolas is in the corner if I move,
Twitch streamer.
I'm gonna... That's an inside joke from another one-shot where I was in Kratos' voice, and I said, I'm texting my bitches, and then I said, thank you, kitty girl 145 for the gifted subs.
I don't like that.
No, it was funnier because I had my good mic.
Well, it was my one shot.
It was one of yours.
What was it? Was it I Am Me, or was it the other one?
I think that was literally the last one.
No.
It was the one before that. That might have been I Am Me.
Pause.
Moving on.
Take a quick pause. I need to go grab something, and I'm not going to be back for for a minute or two, and I don't want to miss anything.
Okay.
Because I have to go out to the car, so...
Take your time.
Okay, I kind of need to go figure out what one shot this was.
Okay, I'm gonna play South Park for a minute.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm beating this game tonight. I'm beating this game tonight.
I'm getting past this chess pieces part.
Dan, how close are you to beating it? Dan.
Oh, yeah, shit, my bad.
Sorry.
Did you see?
I'm currently at the I'm in Canada right now.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah.
Are you doing... Okay, so you're a little bit ahead of me. But, not by... I don't think you're ahead of me by that much.
Dan, did you see the new, trailer?
For what?
The new Resident Evil trailer. The one that came out.
For Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go kill
No,
wolves.
I didn't know they released a new trailer.
Yeah, they released a new trailer.
Nazi zombies, run!
Yeah, 3 hours ago.
Alright.
I love how Lily just didn't acknowledge anything of what I just said.
What did you
Oh, yeah,
say?
I said Nazi zombies, oh shit.
Yeah, because in the game there are zombies who are Nazis. They say CKL every time you pass them.
They say a lot of things.
Yeah, I can't understand it.
Okay, I'm at the Canadian border right now. Wait, do I have to bring one of the man bear pigs to Canada?
What happened?
Do I have to bring one of the... I'm trying to remember, do I need to bring one of the man bear pigs into Canada?
Man Bear Pig.
Man bear pig!
Continue.
So I have a
Oh my God.
story. When I was in theater, we were reading a script.
Which
and
one?
I had the very this was Fools.
Love fools.
And I had the very, very, very good pleasure to scream a name in wait, Dan's not even here.
Dan?
Who else knows this?
Dan's here,
Oh,
Dan just
you are.
means...
You are. So basically, I was reading the script, and it was my turn to read, and I had the very good pleasure to scream Leon by the script in school. So I put on my best Ashley impression and just went.
I don't remember
Best
this.
Best script.
Wait, was I there?
Oh,
You were there, and then Hayden just looked
Don't
over and went, Resident Evil?
I don't remember that.
Hayden.
I don't remember... Matt, do you not remember that either?
I remember her screaming Leon, but I don't remember.
Lily says a lot of
doing
things.
Impression.
I do a lot of things.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
great.
You do and
Those are
say a
great.
lot of things, so
I
it's
do-
hard to keep track.
I do say a lot of things.
There's
I say
so
a lot
many
of things, and I
Nazis.
say, don't pay attention to me.
There's so many Nazis.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
There's so many Nazis.
Is this all on recording?
Listen, JT, get
Oh,
out of
shit!
He's not in Germany, he's in Canada.
I went out of Canada for a minute. I forgot we were recording this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hold on, time to use the plagues of Egypt.
we record this, and everything you say is on recording, and it's gonna get posted on YouTube. And
Germany.
That's what JT told me.
JT, back to the topic of you yelling about Nazis. Get out of Germany.
God damn! Wait, guys, it's time to kick the baby!
Or Poland.
Guys, it's time to kick the baby!
Oh,
kick
yeah.
the baby.
Kick the baby! Don't kick.
okay, so are we gonna continue?
Yes. Kick the baby! Don't kick the goddamn baby!
Let's continue D&D.
Okay, as we were.
Before that. JT, I find it very awesome that me and you both use Kyle. Alright, go on.
No, okay, did you betray Cartman, or did you just go for Kyle?
I betrayed Cartman.
Yeah, same.
Alright, go on.
Okay, moving on. So, Matt, is there anything that you want to say to the group? Because you see Kratos is fuming. Stolas is in the back trying to, like... He's, like, researching what the hell Loki did, but Kratos is just, like...
Does he have the book?
He has, like, the ripped book in his hands.
Oh, the Rit book. Okay, he doesn't have
Yes.
my book.
No.
Did the magic change yet?
No, that's not till later, and you shouldn't know about that.
But I already know about it.
No, not that. I mean something. Matt, the thing I told Matt today is next game.
Yeah.
So that's completely irrelevant.
I'm scared.
Be scared. Anyways, Matt, as you are. Are you going to say anything to the group? Because you just see
I'm
it's...
gonna try and talk to Kratos, which is probably a dumb idea, but I don't care.
Okay, so you're all in one room. You're all in, like, a sharing circle kind of thing.
I'm going to talk specifically to Kratos.
Okay, and you say?
So, I was expecting anything other than this to happen, but considering the one who shall not be named switch sides, nothing is out of the ordinary now.
I swear to God, Eclipse, if you say one more thing that drives me to the point of anger, this entire continent's gonna be gone in a minute. Now, are we going to address the elephant in the room?
The fact that regardless of your anger or not, this place is gonna be gone in under a minute?
And you see, like, the... Elaine, do you want to try and rein him in? Because you see Kratos isn't fucking around right now.
I Neither is Eclipse.
No, dude,
Be-
you don't understand.
Let's all be a little jolly happy and not rip each other's heads off, okay?
Yeah, in a time like this, Elaine, that's not happening. No offense.
So, who's gonna scold the demon? Am I or you?
Me?
Why don't we all do it?
Okay.
No. How about we don't?
Elaine,
Well,
respect
then you
you.
don't
do
have to
it.
join us.
Let
Elaine,
me do it. Let me do it.
Elaine, it's entirely his fault.
Gonna give him a pat on the head and say he did nothing wrong.
Technically, we could
I
give him
was
a death sentence.
not gonna do that.
Knowing you, you probably would.
I wasn't.
Matt, and you just see this new person just kind of in the corner, sitting next to Calypso.
Did I meet him before this?
No,
Or is
no,
this
he kind of just went into the bar with you guys, and no one asked questions.
I'm sorry. Who are you and where did you come from?
Kratos just says, "That's Lariat."
I'm gonna need a bit more than a name.
Lariat, he's a human with anti-magic. This is something that you've never heard of. You've never heard of this.
Anti-magic.
Yes, it's the phenomenon that if you come in contact with him, he removes your magic for a temporary amount of time.
Can I walk over to him and just, like, poke his hand?
Sure. As soon as you get within a foot of him, your magic just...
Oh.
Yeah. So if I were you, I'd back up for me real quick, buddy.
Interesting.
So, I don't know at all what's going on here. So,
Don't worry. Neither do any of us.
from what I've gathered, the demon's an idiot. The other demon's edgy. The changeling's an alcoholic. The fox person thingy. You have a hero complex. You're an instigator.
Wow.
The Genasi's also has a hero complex.
You know what? I don't like you. Go back.
Okay.
Shut the hell up, Elaine.
I mean,
Oh.
I guess I didn't hear what I heard from you, say to Calypso. Guess I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have blackmail, so be quiet.
Mm.
Moving on, Kratos just says, "So, okay, are we gonna send the demon out to fix what he destroyed, or what are we doing?"
Is there any way to do that?
Without killing the Elder Gods, no, but if he did it, he can undo it.
I feel like, call me an idiot, this was all mistaken as him just dicking around with the book because he has the mentality and actions of a toddler.
I'm literally the same age as you.
Did I ask, Loki?
That's fair. Kratos just says, in response to all this, he didn't destroy Elaine's book. He destroyed the book with the souls of the gods, which was in the Library of Alexandria, which you had no right being in. So, with all due respect, Lord Loki, as you wish to be called, whatever, I don't care at this point. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go with Solus and fix this. The rest of us are gonna do adult things and finish this. Who is texting me right now? I don't know you.
Your mother.
Probably.
Oh my god, Kratos back at it again, Twitch.
Thank you, Kitty Girl 145. Sorry, moving on. I don't know who you are. Oh, it's a bot. Alright, moving on. So, Elaine, do you kind of want to stand up for Loki for a minute? Because Kratos is coming on to him.
Yeah.
Then go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think we should cut him some slack. He wasn't
Elaine.
the only one there. He wasn't the only one there.
Jinx then just says, that is true, but he is the one that destroyed the book.
It was not his fault.
Like, Loki admitted he did it. Like, I hate to tell you, but, like, that's what happens.
But Lucy, can you help me?
Lucifer goes, no, I can't, because Jinx is right. That's actually exactly what happened.
You know, this is why
I'm not gonna lie to Kratos.
I...
He has more of my allegiance than you ever will.
Damn.
Okay, bye. I'm
Okay.
gonna storm out.
As you storm out, does anybody go after her? By anybody, I mean you.
Matt, do you come after me?
I zoned out for a sec. What happened?
Lucifer kind of just said to Elaine that Kratos will always have more respect than he will for her.
Okay.
I am just gonna flip him off and follow Elaine.
Which one?
Lucy.
He just goes, alright.
You just
I
So,
didn't call
you
her
walk out, you
Lucy,
see
I'm just
Elaine.
saying it. Hey.
not right now.
How you feeling?
Can I fireball the sky out of anger?
Let's find out. Sure.
No. Oh.
I'm scared. Okay, how high is it gonna go?
Let's say 20 yards.
20 yards. How big is fireball? I don't want to destroy the town.
Fireball is a 25 feet full radius.
Okay, I should be good, right?
Just barely.
I would say fire it at an angle away
No,
from us.
no matter what, it's whatever. It's the first thing it comes in contact with. So if you hit something, then it's gonna blow up.
Yeah, so fire it at an angle away from the town.
I won't hit anything then.
You won't hit anything in the town, at least.
I'll hit a bird and it'll die.
Yo, do I smell a rotisserie
Flying
chicken?
over. Just a bird flying over. Squaw!
No, I'm just gonna angrily kick a can instead. Fireball's too extreme.
Kick a cat?
I said a
Can.
can!
I-
A can!
I heard a cat.
No, not a slug cat! Oh my
I'd
god.
kick
I'll
a
keep
slug
them.
cat.
I'd beat up. I would eat a slug cat. I would eat them.
You know what?
They look like Jello.
You know what? I love them, and no,
Son of a
absolutely not.
They look like
Bro,
off-brand
who's
Hollow Knight
shaker?
characters.
Who's got the salt shaker?
Oh my god.
They look like off-brand Hollow Knight characters.
I played Rain World last few days ago with my sister's friend and my sister, and we beat the game, and now we're playing as different slug cats, and I play as a small fluffy one, but I was saving everybody's ass, and it was funny.
Damn.
That's
Anyways,
so
let's
fair.
continue with actual D&D.
So as you,
Slug cat.
so Elaine,
Can.
you kick the can, and it goes about 100 feet away from you.
Well, I
Is that
know not
therapeutic?
to...
No, you feel more angry because the can left you too.
I know not to say anything. So now I know not to say anything.
Larry then is gonna walk out. Larry's gonna walk out and say, God, is it always that tense in there?
Just ignore Lariat.
Nice. But yeah, usually.
Huh.
Sometimes it's a bit lighter.
Why did you two bring me here again? He looks at Elaine and says,
I have
he's not talking to you.
Fair enough.
He's like addressing Elaine, but Calypso is the one that initiated.
But now I cannot send you back because you're being a piece of shit. Okay?
Listen, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna rat you out.
Eh?
I'm good.
Wow, they really don't know.
No, nobody knows, and you're
Other than Calypso.
We know about Elaine being killed by Azarath because he told us that, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you did tell them. You did tell them about you being killed. Then he winks at you.
Yeah, I did tell him about me dead.
all
Me
we know.
Okay, my bad. So, okay. Let me get this straight. Loki is Demon Prince Boy.
Out of game, did he just say low-key or low-key?
He said Loki because he doesn't know what his name is.
I'm so glad Matt noticed that because I didn't.
Either way.
I thought it was just JT screwing up saying it, so I was like, was that supposed to be Lariat saying
Yeah, no, that was
Loki, or
supposed-
was it
But no, so he's
Okay.
so Loki is it?
Loki?
Loki.
Yeah, L-O-K-K-I, I think
That's not. It's Loki.
how he spells it.
It's L-O-K-I.
I have never spelled it Lokky.
I said K-K-I.
KKK. Sorry.
Jonathan,
Sorry.
you're on recording.
I've been playing South Park too much.
I don't care to get that game. It's on Game Pass.
So,
I'm not downloading it.
it's so
I'm
funny.
wasting my storage.
It's so funny.
You did not take notice to how I worded that statement. Good.
No, I did. I just ignored it. Moving on. So,
Dan's ignoring me entirely. Thank you.
Dan's observing. He then says, so, okay. What are we... I'm assuming we can't stay here for very long, or we're going to be in the middle of a crossfire.
I feel like we are. Regardless, we've just been lucky.
That's fair. You then hear Kratos and Solus starting to yell at each other inside.
Which one of us wants to go in there and calm them down?
Fine. The
I can
girls
do
are
it.
Fighting.
I mean, I can do it. I can just... Like, what? They're just humans with magic, right? I can just get rid of that.
Well.
Listen, the concept of a god slayer is completely foreign to me, so I don't think they're that big.
Well, if Kratos' strength is his pure raw brute strength and not his magic strength, then you're in for a treat if he decides to. You know what? I'll let you figure this out on your own. If you
Got it.
He killed me.
Survive 50 gold.
50 gold? Ooh, I'll take that action.
Wait,
So-
I want the
You're
gold.
lucky enough not to get hit. 50 gold.
I want the gold.
You're not the one going in to talk to them, are you?
No, I can't talk to them because then I'll just get more mad.
So, Lancelot or Larry, was it?
He then looks at you and says, I will fucking shank you.
I'll say it was Lancelot.
Matt, he's like, would you mind holding my hand for a minute?
I know what you're gonna do.
No,
I'm
you
ready
don't.
for this.
No, you
I
don't.
feel like I do.
Do you grab his hand?
Fine.
As you grab his hand, he opens a portal below you into a pit of lava.
Oh
So,
no.
He's currently holding you, without magic, above a pool of lava.
So it's Larry, right?
Gonna remember that?
Kinda hot.
And then he starts lowering you a little bit. Are you gonna remember that?
Harriet, I will remember your name.
Good.
I promise, I promise,
He lifts you out and closes the portal. Listen, just because I'm human doesn't mean I can't fuck you up.
50 gold saying you don't get hit while in there.
I'll take that action. Anybody else want to come in with me, or am I just going in alone?
I'll look through the window. I'll stand in the door. I'll go in, but I'll be at the doors watching.
As he walks in, you hear they're screaming about like Coin and Varg, saying how Coin was Coin was a traitor and Varg deserved everything that came to him, and then Kratos defending him was like he didn't deserve anything, so on and so forth. Blah blah blah, banter banter banter, and Stolas says, "This is why Aurelia's dead."
Oh, damn!
And you just see,
Okay.
and you see the snap in Kratos' eyes, and Larry goes, he like gives you the thumbs up and the thumbs down, to be like, is this good or not good?
I'll let you figure that out.
Larry then he sees that he draws the blades of chaos and dashes at him and tries to grab the blades. And Matt, you see, this is the first person to actually try and Lily, no, to you this is scary, because this is the first person that is actively trying to hold the blades of chaos.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
This is where
scared now.
Hey Elaine, you got that 50 gold ready for me? Yeah, fun.
You see Kratos tries to swing at Lariat. Let's see if Lariat passes the shit. Oh, that's crunchy. That's really crunchy. I like that. Kratos, with his other arm, tries to swing at Lariat. Lariat jumps through a portal with the blade of chaos, and the chain snaps.
Oh.
So now he just has one of the blades of chaos in his hands, like, heh, bitch.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
The chain
You
then
just killed yourself.
the chain then forms back, and Kratos beats him up like that.
And Larry, can I get my 50 gold now?
You know damn well I don't have your currency.
Then whatever the equivalent is.
He hands you 20 diamonds.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Okay, so who's Varg? That seems like a touchy subject.
It's something you really don't push. You've already had this happen.
He's already outside with you, and he's like, so who the fuck is Varg?
He was one of the God Slayers. There was a whole lore behind it that I
The
don't.
lore!
The Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Damn, that sex was boggers. But now we need to get back to telling you about the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline.
Can we just do a time skip? Because I was going to try and explain it, but I myself can't remember anything.
No, Calypso already did, but he just needs to know who Varg is. So just give him a summary on who Varg is.
Varg was one of the God Slayers, and through a whole memory thing we had seen, he had been turned into the Walking Dead being that he is by the one they were arguing about, Coin.
Coin. And that's Azarath.
Yeah,
Okay.
Forgotten.
Coin is a Forgotten. Okay. I'm starting to get it. So,
It's something like that.
do we... What can we do to maybe make this easier? Do we go kill, find, what do we do?
Make it easier on who? Because there's a lot of people who could have things made easier.
Everybody.
To make things easier on everybody, that's gonna be hard because we would have to kill the not God Slayers. Oh no! I mean,
No, we would have to kill the God Slayers. You're right.
I mean, depending on their mental state, some would like it, some wouldn't. But
Okay, so what are we doing?
Kill the Forgotten. If we want to make everyone happy, kill the Forgotten and find a way to erase everything that happened.
Okay, how do we do that with Varg? Because I feel like we can just go get him, right? Isn't that a thing we can just do?
That's a whole endeavor and a half.
It's a whole nother can of worms.
Well, why don't we just go get him?
Bucket of worms and a half. He's possibly... Is he... Hey, Elaine, did Kratos ever say anything about him being alive or dead?
Aren't they all technically just sleeping?
They're taking a nap.
Yeah, isn't that like their thing?
Most of them were, but
you have no reference for Varg. You have no knowledge on him.
Do I?
We have no idea for Varg, so we only knew about Kratos and Solus and Coin because we accidentally stumbled on his thing.
Well, why don't we go get them? I'm not seeing the problem here.
They don't like to bring up Varg because he's...
I mean, why don't we go get Varg? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't see what the issue is. Just a little bit of, a little bit of walking?
On a total... We're still at, like, the tavern on Kratos' continent.
You're still in war, yeah.
We have to go to a whole nother fucking continent.
You mean that one right there?
What?
As you look over, you see there's another massive landmass that's not really that far away from war.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's been there since I've gotten here.
And I'm now just noticing this?
Yeah.
You know, oh my god. I need as much God's Blend as I can fucking handle.
God Blend?
Alcohol.
Ooh.
An alcohol meant for the gods, and a drop of it is enough to kill and or knock out a human.
Ooh, I'll take that.
It's kind of funny.
Moving on. So,
it's fun.
Do we do we go get him? Like, what do we do?
I can go get him.
Because well, why don't I come with you?
It's because I know more about him, or slightly.
You just said you know nothing about him. We're equally matched here, and it's better to have backup.
We had seen the way he was and how he acted. He is not really mindless, but that's the best word I can use to describe him. So
okay, so then
be sporadic.
Okay, so am I. My entire thing is never letting people know my next move.
yet his is on top of that, probably being a step ahead.
You see he pulls out a sombrero.
Fair point.
See,
But
now you're confused. Now you're confused.
did you get that from the convenience stand down the road?
No, I stole it from Kratos.
Kratos has a sombrero?
No, you're just stupid, I see. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Elaine, what do you think? What are we doing?
I'm gonna just fly over there. Fuck this.
He then just grabs your foot. Nope.
Well,
Flying draws too much attention to you.
Stay low to the ground.
Then you're just hovering. Still, you're emitting enough magic to do something.
How many miles away is the continent?
That's a good question, actually. I would say maybe 50 miles.
I'm just gonna shadow hop there.
You actually
That way
can.
Yeah.
It's high noon. It's high noon, and it's the apocalypse, so most shadows are gone.
Shit.
Because the god of darkness is just thriving.
Well, this is fun.
You need
How
shadows
long
to
until-
teleport? You-
Elaine, how much more time till night? And yes, I use shadows to teleport.
That's actually really funny.
Is there any shadows in the vicinity that I can try and use to show him?
He then just opens a portal. Stupid, I have this shit.
Just tell. Whatever. I know. I wanted to just.
I get it. I understand the principle, but you don't need to show me how you do it.
Just. Is the portal open to the island?
You just see it's just this black void.
I'm sorry. Where did you open that to?
That's the portal. That you can't really see through it.
I'm just gonna walk over and stick my head through first.
You see you're in a forest.
Oh. Is that on the island? I would imagine it is.
As you look a little bit farther down the coast of War, and you see there's a forest of dead trees.
Oh.
He just Larry then kicks you in the rest of the way. Kick. You coming, Elaine?
sure, I'll go. I guess.
He kicks you in two. Kick.
Ow.
He kicks all of you in. Kick, kick, and he kicks himself in. Kick.
My bad.
How does he kick himself in?
He kicks himself in the ass and he does a somersault.
Like the SpongeBob episode.
Exactly.
Where they throw themselves out.
So he then closes the portal behind him.
SpongeBob, my Mac.
Okay. You two. So I want Matt and Elaine to pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
Ew.
Pick a different number.
Whoa!
3.
Okay, 3.
Okay, Matt, you keep 2. Lily, you get 3. Larry's perception check is going to be a 9. Matt, your perception check is going to be a 13. That's an 18, actually. And Elaine, your perception check is going to be 17. So you two see
I'm
it.
gonna cry.
Larry's just like looking around. And you both hear. Okay, Dan, on a scale of 1 to 50, how tall is you right now?
Is you right now? Right now? Wow. Okay.
On a scale of 3 to 50.
So from 3 feet to 50 feet?
Yeah.
Wide?
No, tall, stupid.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Rose a wide boy.
Probably 5'7".
5'7", okay.
Damn, boy,
Damn, boy! Matt, you two see just this. Also, Dan, I made your armor out of bones.
Oh no.
It's made of hollowed bones, so it's based off the idea you had, but I made an armor.
Hollow Knight.
Okay, so
He's quite literally the Hollow Knight.
stop!
Hollow Paladin.
I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit, just a smidge.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Alright, Dan, say something.
Hi.
There we go. So, hold on, I'm gonna piss. Add this to the piss counter.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, Dan doesn't know about the piss counter.
Oh, right!
Dan GTPs a lot, so we have a piss counter.
I can't find it.
It's in the server.
Oh, there it is.
Can't find his kiss.
So how many times? 10.
7,
How much? What?
47.
No, but Matt, you'll see why Hollow Bones were in my most wanted.
I see.
I'm playing the Ghost Survivor.
I am pissed.
Because I'm so tired of that stupid chess pieces.
Okay,
Shut up.
so
You were not still on it.
so you guys see this.
I gave up last night.
Okay, so this 5'7" masculine just figure, very bulky, very like shredded, very bulky. The bulkiest I think I've seen. Very bulky. Who put a birthday cake? With green eyes, covered in like ivory armor, with like it looks like it almost looks like how a flute has like the holes all over it.
Do we not get a pick crew or whatever?
I have a pick crew. I just need to send it in the chat. Just it's this, but a lot bulkier. But right now 5'7". Copy. And so you're in a crossroad, and Dan, so you kind of meet them halfway. What do you say?
Alright.
Or how this? I'm gonna let them initiate.
Alright.
So Matt, you see this person starting to come by you. They seem harmless, but if you don't take any chances, I would say something.
What does he look like?
I'm trying to find the chat for Pikers.
I'm gonna. Can I generate like a small like blade of darkness on like one of my hands and just
It's like-
hide it behind my back?
It's like a dagger.
Yeah, on my hand and then just hide it behind my back.
Okay.
Hi.
There's the
Who are
picture.
you?
Hello, my name is Pothos. Do I know you?
No, I wouldn't imagine. We just got here.
Wait, what's your name?
Althos. How do you know?
Is it? Oh, it's Authos.
Athos.
Okay, that would be Uthos. Okay.
What did we decide upon?
It's up to you. I just thought it was Uthos.
Okay, Utho.
Okay.
We'll just do Althos.
Althos.
That's how it's okay, Althos.
Lariat then just walks up behind the two of you and says, "Okay, now if we talk to every stranger on the road, we're gonna get shanked."
Can I
Shut up, Lariat.
can I
They
shake
seem
his hand?
harmless.
As you shake Uthos' hand, Lariat pats Eclipse on the back and says, "Come on, man, don't be so hard."
Says the one who was saying that. You know what? Never mind.
No, Matt, he's patting you on the back to get rid of your magic. He's going, "Come on, buddy, don't be so tough on him." And looks at you and says, "I have that now. I'm gonna hold on to it for a minute."
Fine. Anyways, hi.
Elaine shakes Uthos' hand, and banter would ensue from there.
I enjoy meeting new people. It's just, can I help you guys on a certain thing?
Not really. We're just
Looking for.
we're going around. We're just tourists? No.
Just have a coherent story.
We're looking for a lost friend while we were walking around.
You guys knew him?
Can I just like pull Lariat aside quick?
He's like, "Yes."
I'm making a coherent story.
That's not a coherent story. But listen, maybe he knows where it is.
Fine, I'll ask. So, would you happen to know where a tomb of a certain person is?
The Tomb of Godslayer Varg. Do you know where it is?
Way to blow up.
It's not covered.
What?
Or maybe you guys are looking for something a little more specific about the tomb. I do know where it is, but
Can
you guys
we?
mind why you guys want to find the tomb?
We know some of his comrades, and
At this point, stop being vague. He clearly knows about it, so it's just let's be open about it.
We have Kratos and Stolas on the other continent right now, and Lariat here was curious about Varg.
That's not why we're here.
That's why I thought you wanted to come here.
I wanted to come here to make things a bit more easier, and maybe if we can murk him, just get out of the way.
Whatever. I've lost track at this point.
Heathen looks at you and says, I apologize, I'm not from wherever this is, so I'm not used to your customs or your behaviors.
Can I, JT?
Yes.
Can I like, if I look at them and I study them, what could I see?
So, I'm gonna roll an arcane check for you really quick. Are you searching through magic or just through general perception?
Let's do magic.
Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll that then. So, with Matt as Eclipse, you sense, like, very powerful dark energy. But not malicious, just powerful. From Elaine, you feel an amalgamation of every bit of the arcane that you can imagine. And from Lariat, you sense the absence of magic.
Okay, so like a void.
Yes
Wow.
and no, because the void is its own thing that I'm assuming you would know about.
Okay.
But
He's just magicless.
Oh,
yes,
okay, so
correction. I was born with the ability to cancel magic.
interesting.
But you can't use any.
I can use
That's
portals.
the only one.
I can
Well,
teleport.
portals,
I can still channel magic. I just can't do it
can't
well.
use the basic elements.
Yes.
Right? Or can
Okay. I don't know. It's a whole weird thing. I don't really test it.
Well,
Fair
if you guys want to find the tomb and you guys want me to guide you, I'm gonna need something in advance.
Okay, what do you need? Money?
Somebody buy me a pint. It's been a long day, fellas.
You are. I mean, sure, we can arrange that.
He wants us to what?
He wants us to buy him a pint.
Buy me a pint.
That's easy.
So,
Alright.
okay. And Althos, I'm just gonna say, in your head, you're realizing, like, wait, what am I getting into?
Inner dialogue. What the fuck?
Also, on top of that, I just want to let you know, because you're initiating this now. Where you have to go is called the Dead Zone. It is like, it's literally no man's land. No one goes in there and comes back out.
Alright, so I'm trying to stall them as long as I can.
Yes.
Alright.
But they clearly don't know this, because A, one's from a different existence. B, the other two are from here and nothing is known about Varg, so...
Okay.
So he's like, okay, so directions, like, do we just go north and then we're there, or like what?
Let's just let him show us.
Okay, the way.
You guys will know when you guys see it.
I mean, yeah,
Alright.
aren't they massive pyramids?
That's what they normally have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, a trained eye, maybe. But sometimes people see it as other things. Anyways, let me finish this and then we can be on our way.
So, what are we finishing?
I swig the pint, the recently bought pint down.
I mean, like, good man, but like...
Because of the poison resistance or something?
Technically, yes.
Technically.
Because you're a paladin, so I'm just gonna say you have that, but if you want to get drunk, you can get drunk.
How much gold do I have to withdraw from my account for that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Larry then, like, looks to you and says, so, I don't mean to sound rude, or anything, but what are you?
I was gonna think things were gonna get racist, but that is a fair question.
Technically, it is racist, because he looks like an elf, but he also looks like a human, but he also is black, so I can't really tell.
Well.
What am I?
Yeah, what are you?
Like what?
What are you?
I'm a human.
Well, guess we're all okay. Let's go with I'm human too. How about that?
You're clearly not human.
That's the easiest thing to tell. I'm a Genasi.
Yeah. They're a Kitsune.
Did you just say I'm dead?
You are pretty much...
They are a wandering spirit, yes.
Prove me wrong.
Well, yes, but way to be forward about that.
So long story short, they're dead. I'm a human. That's a genasi, and you're clearly not any of those.
Is my growth is my height magic based?
That's an ability, not a magic. So it's based off of your racial abilities.
Okay, so I'm not affected by Larry.
No, you're not.
Or-
Again, his magic is he has to touch you. Like he has to physically lay a hand on you.
Okay.
Touching without consent.
But that's about right.
Okay. I'm getting really annoying with these questions, and I apologize.
Actual Dan is or Althos is.
So with the growth of my character, is it when my character grows or shrinks, is it limited to is it the whole body, or can I limit it to some body parts?
As of right now, it is to your whole body because shifting certain parts of your body is magic.
Okay.
Okay. Also, you're getting annoyed with questions, or your character's getting annoyed with questions?
No, I mean I'm being annoying with the questions.
No, dude. It's more. I'm glad you were asking questions
That's
because then
100% fine. This shows
No,
you
ask
are
JT.
interested.
I'm the most annoying person with questions.
yeah, she's right.
No offense, you're not wrong about that.
I'm taking that throne. All right, back to the campaign.
Larry then says, "So, what are you?"
I am Althos. Nice to meet you.
We already know that, stupid. But what are you?
What race are you? Are you like
And you said I couldn't get racist.
that? I'm trying to be blunt. I don't want to be stuck on this forever. We have to find Varg.
Fellas, do you guys want to go find the tomb, or do you guys want to keep playing 20 questions? 'Cause
I'd rather get this out of the way just so I can know if I can trust you or not.
Good man. All right. Let's go. I
It's a-
stand up and I start walking out.
You start what?
Walking out.
So you just leave? You just leave them?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to follow. I'm not wasting any time.
I was gonna say I'm gonna follow.
You then just see out of nowhere, Larry kind of just appears next to you.
You sneaky bastard, aren't you?
Portal magic.
Portal magic. Jesus. All right, let's carry on.
Would I be? No, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind.
You can't shadow hop.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay, I'm gonna say as you all start walking, you reach this very broken down and like eroded stone bridge.
Oh,
And you see a sign that reads in common, "The bridge that held the world together."
Is it
Huh.
broken?
No, it's actually still intact. It just she's hanging on by a few threads.
That's kind of sad.
Well, think about it. This thing's been here since the world fell apart.
$5 saying that if I step on this, it's gonna break.
I'll take that action. You step on it?
I just put a foot on it, but keep my other one planted more.
It stays
towards
intact.
the other. Fuck.
I dare you to jump on it.
Lariat then just like belly flops on it.
Oh my god.
It's made of stone, stupid. It's not gonna break.
I figured it would have been so eroded that it would have just crumbled under X amount of pressure, but no.
Listen, things were built better back in the day. So,
You guys are gonna be quite the group.
Thank you.
I know, right? Listen, I've only been here for a day and they're already stupid. There's more of them back where Kratos is.
That's
I am
stupid.
going to murder
Or
you.
guys,
Also, Dan, they're still sticking to the story that they know the God Slayers.
oh, and I'm just humoring them because I think they're absolutely batshit.
Yeah, it's like what you said was based off of you just trying to get a free drink, but they're still sticking to the story that they have the God Slayers on their side.
They're just tourists who are just being weird.
Lariat's the tourist. Lariat's literally the tourist.
Yeah, he's the It sounds like you're saying the tortoise or terrorist.
Both.
I'm thinking Tauros, the Pokemon, but anyways.
Taurus.
Um,
I mean, like, good man to everybody. Terrorist, Taurus, Taurus, same thing. Taurin.
Rain.
Lily's just hearing Slugcat.
Slugcats. Dan, and also, I'm gonna point out, you're starting to get a little freaked out that they're not, like, wanting to turn back.
Yeah, I'm
Because-
a little antsy.
Because you would assume, like, oh, they want to turn back right now. They keep going, they want to turn back now. They want to turn back.
Guys,
So,
you know what? I don't think that this area is open at the moment. I think we should turn around.
What do you mean open? It's a continent. It's land.
yeah.
It doesn't open or close. Listen,
Can I
we
get like a JT? Can I get like a running start or just like sprint jump over the bridge? Well, how long is?
Why
it
would you
actually?
sprint jump over the bridge?
Because how long is the bridge?
About a mile.
Never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm just gonna run across the bridge.
You just see Larry tries to open a portal and it says, do you mind?
Lariat, are you good, homeboy?
I'm not messing. Like, and you see, he's like trying to open it. Like, come.
This is what I was worried about.
Okay, this is weird. This is weird because that's not magic.
Can
Welcome.
I try using darkness?
Yeah, you try using darkness and it doesn't work.
Wait, what's happening?
Lariat's portals aren't working. Veldora's darkness aren't working.
Eclipses.
Can I try to turn into a fox at least? Wait, that's not magic.
That's a racial ability.
Yeah, so it still works.
Yeah, that still works.
Yay!
Wait.
Okay, can I try to walk on air? Wait, is that a racial ability or no?
Technically,
Okay, what can I do?
Fireball.
pull out your book.
Oh yeah, that's something. Can I pull out my book?
It's just a book.
Oh my goodness! What about my sword? Is my sword still here?
It's just a broadsword.
No!
Okay, this is weird.
Wait.
No,
Where's
no,
Araya?
no, no, no,
Where's
no, no.
Araya?
Ori's back at the bar. They're drinking.
We're both weirdos. We both talk to our swords.
Araya, where are you?
Matt, you remember you left her at the bar.
Fuck.
No, I'm having more.
Okay.
Where are you? Can I look
Okay,
at my sword
thing.
and start whacking it?
He then looks at Altos and says, "Okay, buddy, what's going on now?
Why is none of our magic working?
You know about this."
Found out the effects of this area. You guys wanted to be
Out of game. This is a DM to character question. Is Altos really just being like, "I'm trying to pull shit out of my ass"?
Yes, because he just stops at the bridge and just says, "I'm going home." He's never been past this point, so he doesn't know what's ahead.
Larry then grabs you and says, "Yeah, no, you're in for the long haul now, buddy."
You
Okay.
brought us into this, and you're going through with it.
And he's like, and he starts walking. And you notice, like, for a human, he has a pretty strong grip on you.
He got that gorilla grip.
So true. He says, I mean, you guys have done stuff without magic before, I bet. Right? Right?
I have by myself
Oh my god.
before I was a Genasi.
Matt, the
but
most you've done without
it's
magic is open a
new.
pickle jar.
What?
That's the most you've done without magic is opening a pickle jar.
What about me? What have I done without magic?
Probably the same. Probably opening the pickle jar for him.
Hey.
Matt, Veldora's lazy though.
Fair enough.
He then says, "Okay, let's assess this really quick." Larry then says, "Okay, let's assess this really quick. What? I still have my anti-magic.
Right.
The thing is still walking. Elaine is here, and you're there. Okay, all the important things are still here.
Didn't you kick someone else through the portal with us?
I
No.
just did us three.
Well, I mean, like, JT, when you had said kick you to me, then you had said kicked Lily, then you said kicked you a third time, and then kicked himself.
Oh.
I think I just said kick himself twice.
No, you said kick you 3 times, and then kick himself.
Okay, I don't know what I said, but he kicked 2 people and himself.
Okay.
Okay, so Althos, what are you gonna do right now?
I guess I have no point. You guys bought me a pint. One at my mom's bar.
Yeah, you're holding up your end of the bargain here, buddy.
Do I have any of my actual weapons on me, or did I leave them?
Oh no,
at the
you
bar?
ditched that.
Okay,
You ditched that stuff when you got Oriah.
Fuck, I'm weaponless. Hey, Elaine or Lariat, you got an extra sword or dagger I can
Here's a
borrow?
knife.
That'll work.
I know, right? Okay.
Elaine is just angrily trying to talk to the sword
He
again. Oh my God, Lariat sees this sight again.
Lariat takes the sword and says, "Yeah, no, none of that.
There's a whole lot that you need to
We need to be
learn.
okay. Listen, we don't know what's here. We don't know what. Actually, Althos, what is here? What's on this continent?
He's talking to his mom. Oh, he's back.
I'm back. Sorry. We got sheep. We got pigs. We got dead zones. We got cats.
Yeah?
Kitties.
You see just corpses of those animals just in front of you, and Lariat says, "You mean those?"
Oh. Oh, that's
Wow.
not fun.
Those are just
Never-
dead. Those are just dead.
Yeah.
So
There's that vibe.
Lariat then touches the grass and says, "Yeah, no, don't touch that.
Why?
It's life siphoning. Don't touch it."
What does that
no.
mean?
Long story short, if you walk on the grass, you're gonna die. The only thing I know that does this is certain things that we have back home. They're not affected by anti-magic, so they siphon energy.
Oh, great.
So that means something's strong enough to power this entire continent.
Varg.
There's no way that these things are continental. I have doubts of a human doing this as a human.
I have seen stuff that you. This is. They have the power.
Do they have the drive?
They have the drive. They have the power.
Do they stay hungry? Do
don't.
they devour? Do they put in the work?
They put in the hours to.
Do they
what's
do they
theirs.
take what's out? Do they take what's ours?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. Just had to check.
Enjoy all the random side commentary, Daniel. Anyways, from Kratos and Stolas, I have heard many fucking stories of exactly what has happened, and they have more than enough power to power
I just
continent.
doubt they're continental. I have a little bit of a doubt that they are that powerful.
How do you think the 4 continents that are here got here?
I don't know, man. Moving on. So okay.
Anyways, can we get to
Listen,
the tomb?
Am I gonna be able to guide you guys? Or are you guys gonna be talking about this Krotos and other guy?
Okay, well, first,
Kratos and
you
Stolas.
failed to mention to us that we can't walk on the grass.
Okay.
That seems like something that you should know about, unless you're trying to sabotage us.
How many?
Isn't that-
Okay, here's the thing. How many articles of clothing are you guys wearing?
I have a cloak, pants, a shirt, shoes.
I have shoes.
All right, keep going.
I've got the robes, an undershirt, a long sleeve shirt over it.
How many clothes are you wearing?
I have
All
the
right.
robes, a long sleeve shirt, and a short sleeve. Don't ask. I have different outfits for different
You're gonna
needs.
be helpful to us. I'm gonna need you guys all to lay your clothes onto the grass. We're using them as stepping stones.
Yeah, no. There's.
No.
What if we just walk along the coast?
Is that a safer way? I
I
think
turn
we could
around.
even have our magic then.
I look over at the coast. I look back at the party. I did not see that. All right, forget the close plan. I guess we're going to the coast.
Okay, let's walk along the
Alright.
beach.
Oh wait.
Beach episode?
Beach episode.
No, we already did that.
Did we?
Yeah, we
Not for
did.
this part. Not for this party.
Technically. We had Elaine building her sandcastles.
That wasn't the beach episode.
Who's being
we need a
bullied?
beach episode. Second act, we need a beach episode.
Okay, I'll do it. Moving on. So, as you all start walking along the coast, you notice that Lariat. So you all gain your magic back.
Oh.
Okay, so with this, I think I can teleport us inside of the island, and then he.
So is my sword back?
Yeah, your sword's like back.
Can I fly up and give him like semi-directions to where it is, if
Yeah,
I can
that-
see it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alright.
Althos, do you want to go and... So you see Elaine pulls out this beautiful black sword, and if you want, you can go ask her about it.
Boy,
Wait,
I bet you fetched a pretty bit of coin for that, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
can I call
What kind of
Araya
medal
now?
is
This is my favorite weapon.
Don't you talk to it?
It's got magical properties. It's a whole story. Where can I call Araya?
She's not in weapon form. You left her in human form.
Can I talk to her telepathically?
No, because she's in human form.
You guys are freaking me out.
Hey,
Listen, you're an adventurer. You should be used to this stuff.
You quickly open a portal back to the outside of the tavern
I mean,
for like 2 seconds.
that's a lot. That's a big jump, dude. That's a jump and a half.
Well, aren't we back at the coast exactly where we were?
We're on. So no,
We
you
just
crossed
got
the
here.
bridge, and now you're on the coastline of the dead zone.
Oh, I thought we went like back to where we first.
No.
never
So
mind.
he has to make that jump that far, and he's not doing that.
Oh, I thought we went back to where we started.
His portals are within a 1 mile radius.
Okay. Shit.
And the bridge itself was a mile long.
Yeah. So either way, Eden says, "How this? Why don't you fly up and give me a direction, and I can try and teleport us somewhere near the tomb."
Okay. I'm gonna fly up and look.
As you look up, you don't see a pyramid, but you see a structure.
That's not a pyramid, like Azarath had.
It looks like an
but
unfolded pyramid.
Are there any
Right.
beasts? Of course.
Any what?
my
Monsters.
Bees? Oh, monsters.
Bees.
As I said, bees. I'm like, are there bees?
there's a bee.
Hi, my name is Michael with a B, and I have been scared of insects my whole life.
Wait. Where?
Where what?
Where's the bee?
There's a bee? Okay, so from here, Matt, I will say you sense a very, very scary presence.
So this is either gonna be we all go in and possibly die, or only one of us has to risk our life when we go in there.
Matt, you see facing away from you a dragon body with a tail. You don't see the head, but you see it's breathing. Larry then just says from the ground, "What do you say?"
It's better that I probably go alone.
Yeah, no, you're not doing that. What do you see?
You want to die?
I want to know what you see.
Nothing
I would
you're
like
gonna like.
Larry then goes a mile in the air with the portal and taps you on the back so you stop flying.
Oh shit!
He then grabs you and drags you back through the portal.
JT, a mile in the air is space. No, 17 miles up is space.
Yeah,
So, like,
I was about to say, I'm like, a mile up is not space.
I forgot that.
Amazing.
Anyways.
You don't get that if it was a mile up.
Damn it, Lariat.
No, he caught you. Like, you didn't get hurt. He dragged you through the portal. Okay, what did you see?
Decapitated dragon body still breathing.
Are you sure? For the record, you just didn't see the head. Like, you physically couldn't perceive it. It's not decapitated.
Hello?
I didn't see the head, but there was a dragon there.
A breathing dragon?
I know me my dragon, so I could talk to
I
it.
know me a dragon.
I know me some
Dragon, he's nut.
I know me my draconic.
Matt, do you know the band Imagine Dragons?
Shut up.
Imagine Dragons. Discuss your face.
Jesus
Moving on.
Christ, you
So,
are 5-year-olds.
I know, right? Dan, also, you've never seen a dragon.
No.
So you're like, oh.
I've seen a bird.
Is that a bird? No.
Imagine never mind.
He says, okay,
Fish have
there's a lot of
skulls
things you're not...
with teeth.
This is Altos. There's a lot of things about this place that you're not telling us, and it's kind of concerning me.
I feel like he doesn't know much, so he's telling us what he does know.
I really don't. I stick to the tavern. I do small fetch quests. I don't go in here, and I would rather not go in here. But the fact is, you guys bought me a beer, so I'm in for the long run. Let's go.
Okay, so
You just needed to bring us to the temple. We were fine after that.
All right. Well, you guys gonna need more. Okay, let's go. Let's just go.
Okay.
Portal me in alone. I am not.
We're not portaling in. We're not picking a fight with a dragon on grass we can't walk on.
I can talk to it. I know Draconic.
Not anymore, you don't.
I thought that I still would have had. What do you mean, not anymore?
Out of game, you're a Genasi now. You're not a dragon anymore.
I thought I still would have understood. Could I at least understand?
Draconic isn't. I don't think I've ever told you this, actually.
You've told me nothing.
No, like in general, in the 5 years you've been playing in my homebrew, Draconic isn't a language you can learn.
Oh, great!
You are born knowing it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do I know it?
No.
Is it like partial tongue from Harry Potter?
Kind of, actually, yeah.
Okay, so hear me out. What if he remembers phrases, he just doesn't know what they are?
No, because he physically is not large enough to have the vocal capacity to speak Draconic.
But he can understand it.
No, he cannot, because the eardrums are also reduced.
What about body language?
He's incredibly turned up, sorry.
Bro's got the grippy.
Bro's got the grippy. But I'm gonna say, you're not gonna be able to talk to that dragon, no matter what, just because you physically are not a dragon for it to talk to.
Damn it, I wish I didn't become a Genasi.
Okay, moving on, though.
What's a dragon?
Tell me you're joking.
How? Someone stopped me from...
Oh, I thought he left.
Someone stopped me from smacking this man across the
Larry
face.
then pokes you.
That's not gonna help.
It's gonna help more than you think.
It's gonna reduce the slap, but...
As you try slapping him, Larry puts your hand through a portal.
Oh.
Yeah.
In defense, my character raises their height to 6'3" out of defense.
So you can shapeshift.
You can grow in size.
I do that too.
He's tall.
You're a giant. You're a giant.
I used to be that tall.
You used to be 8'3".
I grow to my height. I grow to my natural height of 10 feet.
Yeah, okay, you go back to your natural height. And he just goes, okay, you're a Goliath.
I'm 2 feet shorter than you. Damn it.
Not anymore. Matt, your old height was 6'3". Your new height is like...
I thought I was 8'3". No, my new height is 6'3". I thought I was like 8'3" or something as a Dragonborn.
Yeah, I mixed it up, my bad.
Yeah. I used to be 2 feet shorter than you. I hate... God.
He then says, okay, so you're a Goliath.
Well,
now we know what you are.
Okay, can you fight?
I am. I sure can.
Okay, great. We're gonna go kill that dragon.
I'm sorry, we're gonna what now?
Larry, can you throw me in the air? Not Larry, but Eclipse, can you throw me up in the air really quick?
I can if you need me to.
I mean, that'd be great, actually. Let's see how strong you are.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Can you grow bigger than 10 feet?
Yeah, I was about to ask that, GT. What's my maximum height?
50.
Alright. So I scoop up, what's his name?
Lariat.
I scoop up Lariat and I grow to 50 feet. And are
This
we
goes-
out of the dead zone?
Technically, yes. Technically, no.
Can I just,
Alright.
fly up to his hand and just, stand there with
My
Larry?
magic?
He's like, this is... Again, your shape-shifting isn't magic. That's a racial ability.
I know my wind.
Your wind is a natural element, so technically speaking, you could just bend the wind around you.
Alright.
You just wouldn't be able to generate your own.
So I pick Larry up, grow to 50 feet, and as I'm holding him, I place him onto the knuckle gauntlets that we talked about before.
Yeah.
So they're connected to the armor with the holes in it.
He looks... He then looks towards the dragon. Larry starts looking towards the dragon, and it's like, okay, so if we go in now, I have a... Okay. Eclipse, I need your opinion on
I've
this.
been, like,
Yeah, I thought you were already up there.
next to him.
He
Yeah.
says,
So,
here's what I'm thinking. If you look over there where the dragon is, that's close enough to the unfolded temple thingy to where we don't have to stand on the grass area. And we could draw him in and fight him there.
fair enough.
Or we can avoid the dragon entirely and just go straight for the guy.
I have a question about this dragon
Is this out of game or in game?
in game.
Okay.
Which
Question
is...
Dragon.
What,
Dragon.
what color was the dragon?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, what color is it?
You
Wow.
didn't look.
The
Yeah,
dragon's
it's
body.
like
You
what
see the
color?
body is red.
Oh no, it's a fire dragon.
Nope.
How tough is this dragon skin?
Dragon skin is relative. So, like, you would need a really sharp sword to cut through it, but piercing is probably your best choice.
Okay, so
Like, your
How-
armor's made of dragon bone. Your armor is made of dragon bones.
I thought I was talking in character.
No, but I'm saying to you out of game,
Yeah.
your armor is made of dragon bones just because I'm letting it so it has this infused ability to grow with you.
Yep.
Okay, so moving on though. Larry then just says,
So,
How would the skin feel if you were launched at it at a very high speed?
if you throw me right now, I will cut your head off.
Not just that.
oh wait, JT, what element does it control? Since it's red dragon?
It's not a red dragon.
I thought you said it was.
I said its body was red.
Oh no.
I never said it was a red dragon.
So, best guess is fire, but considering everything that's happening, I don't think this is a fire dragon.
Larry then just
I'm gonna
says,
stick with it.
Larry then just says, Eclipse, can you do me a favor and take a closer look at that dragon for me?
Sure.
I'm gonna.
roll for perception.
I got you.
I have the I have a dice roller.
Okay, well I just got you a nat 20, but never mind.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. So, as you look closer at it, the front half of it is just bone, and it's still moving.
That's not good.
And instead of one head, you see 5.
Is Staffy with me?
It's the Hydra.
Nope.
Oh,
That's a Hydra.
This is
Staffy
Lady
with-
Tiamat.
Oh,
Safi
My
is with
grandmama had another campaign.
Safi is with you, but they are a statue.
the glass bombs.
They are no. It's literally like made of it's made of sea glass. But Matt, you see
glass bombs.
My glass bombs. I still have not used them, by the way.
Matt, but you see the 5 heads are just skeletons, with each head having the different glowing eye of their respective color. Larry says, "What the hell is that thing?"
Would Eclipse know what it is?
If you didn't know Lady Tiamat, I'd be even Althos. No, Althos knows who Tiamat is. Like, this is the dragon. Tiamat is the nightmare dragon. It's like that. This is like the nightmare bedtime story.
That's Tiamat. I thought.
Althos, and you hear this name, and you're like, "Oh fuck."
So maybe Varg is empowering the island, and Tiamat is.
I think we should leave.
We can take it. I think it doesn't look. It's not. It's a small dragon. I mean, we can. I can probably just deck it.
From far away, it looks small, but once you get up close, it's bigger. That's what she said.
Sure, so true. Don't be a coward.
Hey, Elaine, how much punch do those bombs of yours pack?
Bombs don't penetrate dragon skin.
There's skin on the boneheads?
No, but the body is still bone skin.
I have a question. Oh,
Are the heads open for attack?
They're not. They haven't. They don't know you. They don't see you yet.
how big are the glass bombs that Elaine has?
I never asked this question.
I didn't know you had them. I won't even lie to you. I didn't even know you had those.
What?
Yeah, I think I kind of just tuned you out.
we had said, Lily, we had said, oh my god, we make glass bombs. We're gonna infuse them with different elements.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Remember they were fighting on the beach?
I do remember
Yeah.
that.
Making glass animals? Well,
Yeah,
and they were
They turned
infused with
into
different
bombs.
magic. Yeah.
we had everyone infuse it with a different type of magic. So now we have one of each person's magic.
Theoretically, could those bombs be fit into my gauntlet and shot out?
Oh my god, shut up right now.
My armor into the gauntlets.
Okay, well, you have a cannon right now. Okay, I'll allow that.
Because
Because
I
we
have.
talked about before, the armor that's connected to the gauntlet, so I channel wind and it shoots out the gauntlet.
Yeah.
So hold on. It's
Yeah, I
Orthos.
tried.
Was your name again?
Althos.
Also,
Athos. How many holes are in the front of his gauntlet?
3.
three on in between each knuckle.
I was gonna say 3 on each.
It's the same thing on his other arm, correct?
Think of the holes from Wolverine, basically.
Althos,
and
I'll
it's
let
the
you
same
fire.
on his
Althos,
other arm.
I'll let you fire 6 bombs.
All
I
right.
have an idea now. So you said you can use wind to your advantage, correct?
We already established the cannon idea.
Bending it into my armor and shooting it out through the gauntlets.
Aim for the skeleton heads.
Why? Wouldn't the glass pierce? Wouldn't it just go right through the head?
Leave me alone.
I don't think they're gonna pack enough punch to pierce the skin. But if we could try to aim for the heads, or at least 1 or 2 of them, with 6 bombs, 3.
Think about it like this,
we have
though. Then we just straight up be aggroing it.
Can we overload the bombs so they're more powerful?
Honestly, at this point, just load me into the cannon. I can cut the heads off.
How
I could
many-
help you.
how much can I fit into my hull?
As much as you want, baby G. Sorry.
I'm scared.
No, I meant like
I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm gonna say, while you guys are talking, you notice Lariat just disappears.
Lariat, you're not doing this.
No, he's already gone. Where's
the strange fellow?
Fire me to the dragon.
You see that he's not at the dragon, he's at the pyramid.
Oh. Fire
you-
me at the
you-
pyramid. We'll leave the dragon alone.
Get in my hole.
Hey?
Sure thing, BDG.
Okay, so I put him in the middle of my left gauntlet, the middle hole.
Yeah, Dad? Okay. Alright, good night. Love you.
Hey, Daddy.
Shut up.
I swear to God, Dad, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I'm gonna cry.
Alright.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
Ready.
All right,
Both of us
And-
ready.
I start
Aim.
bending the wind
Moving
And-
on, Jesus Christ.
using the magic.
There.
I bend the wind into the holes of my armor and focus it all into the middle slot of my left gauntlet.
Okay, as you do that, I'm gonna say, just for time's sake, you all land at the tomb and everything.
Lariat, don't do shit like that again.
I'm not. I'm just,
Understand?
you see the
Did we
Matt, you then just see a man just sitting in a chair.
Let me talk to him.
Maybe Elaine should talk to him. One dead thing to another dead thing.
He's
Wow.
not really dead.
Look at him. His skin is gone. You just see like half his body just bones.
Well,
Fine. I'll
we've met
talk.
people like that who aren't dead. But Elaine, the second shit goes south, I am stepping in.
Man, that guy looks itchy.
Alright, I'm gonna approach this man.
Who goes there?
Hello?
I haven't had a visitor in decades.
ASMR.
No, no,
Uh-oh.
I
Taking
don't
my
want.
headphones off.
No,
My
I don't want Kratos as a Twitch streamer and Var to make ASMR.
Moving on, but he then says, "So what brings you here?"
Well, Are you on good terms with your siblings?
We're not siblings.
With my
Shut
brother.
up!
You want me to do the talking?
No.
Stop the talking!
I think you people are dysfunctional.
I am good. Thank you very
Shut
much.
your fucking face.
Uh,
I'm gonna flip
face
off who said that.
fart.
Who do you think said that, stupid?
Okay, I'm gonna flip him
fart.
off.
He then just no one said that in game. That was out of game.
Okay, still, look at camera JT.
Oh my god. Oh.
Amazing. Okay.
Lariat, not Lariat. Varg then just says, "They left me to die."
Hmm.
That's rough.
That's
not
rough,
fair.
buddy.
Kratos.
Rough, buddy.
Coin betrayed them. Azarath
Well,
is now born.
Coin's an asshole. Azarath's an asshole.
I know.
We know that.
I know you, don't
Mm,
I remember you.
I'm sorry, what did he just say?
I remember you. You came to the past. Am I incorrect?
guys, do not listen to this.
I'm gonna walk in with Elaine.
He then says, "You can all join me if you wish."
Yeah, well, about that,
Lily, before anything else, Dan, for perspective, you are now currently being welcomed in to this area by a Godslayer, like one of the four most powerful creatures in existence.
You were able to see us when we saw the past?
No, you misunderstand. They actually came to the past.
this takes a lot of explaining to do. Okay, my buddy pal Eclipse. I went on a little I was a little
adventure. Were you drunk?
I was not drunk. I can't get drunk.
Oh, right. No, apple juice that one time.
Okay, apple juice, yeah. But
That's a first, though.
I decided to go on a little adventure with my good old pal Lucy, who don't want to talk about him right now. But
I need a new drink.
he brought me to the past, and I may or may not have had a casual conversation with players.
Oh my
and I may or may not have became friends with Passcoin.
Oh my god.
For all we know.
You made friends with a currency?
Listen, gotta get that bank somehow.
It's a lot of explaining.
There's a guy named Coin.
What cruel parents would name their kid that?
He named himself. It's a whole thing. Moving on, but I digress.
It's a whole thing.
And I also made the really rich guy poor just so they can get an in. So I may not be the whole reason why things are how they are.
That's not true.
Oh my god.
No matter what you did, it would have came out the same way.
I am
okay, thank you.
To lose my mind.
It's fine. Okay, let's just continue the conversation. Yes, you do know me. Hi.
Anyways, Kratos and I forgot his name for a second. Kratos and Stolas are having a ball yelling over you and Azarath.
Vitrion.
Zinthos.
There we go. Alright.
So, take that as you will. They're saying they're arguing over whether or not it was yours / Azarath's fault for what happened to you.
And I've come to terms with that.
I'm so good.
It was Azarath's fault. It was not mine.
Azarath. It's always Azarath's fault.
He did everything he did to me, knowing full good and well what would happen. I hold no malice. Listen.
Hey, the girl won. The girl.
What?
The what's her name?
Elaine?
What? Yeah?
So Althos is asking you a question.
Oh, what's the question? Sorry, I zoned out.
How many berries did you guys eat? Because you guys are obviously all high as hell.
No,
We're not
we're
high. I'm
not.
never high.
Trust me.
You're
I've
talking to
gotten
the.
high.
If anyone's high, you
Once.
are right now because you're talking to a God Slayer.
I've gotten high one times, I think 10. We don't talk about those times.
Moving on. He then says,
Is this really worth the drink?
I will
Yes.
allow you to ask me any question you wish. One question each.
Oh, fun, like a genie. Okay.
Not wish, question.
I know.
Like a
Same
genie,
thing.
just minus the
Knowledge is
wish.
knowledge is power. Okay.
Wait, we
So
can start.
that's what you're thinking.
Wait, we can start asking questions right now.
You can ask.
Yes.
You can ask Varg
One
any.
question.
You can ask Varg
Wait.
one question.
Does that count?
What?
No,
Did
that
this count as
wasn't.
a question?
If I
Wait,
wanted to be a
no.
dick, I would say that counted.
It's not the, hey, can I ask a question? You already did. Can I ask 2 questions? You already did. Can I ask 4 questions? You just did. Oh, when? Now. It's
No,
not
I feel
one of
like
those
I
moments.
feel like JT would do that to me.
Yeah.
No, I would, and I'm going to.
I was
No.
worried because I just saw a clip in the new D&D movie, and that's exactly what happened. All right. So who's going first? Who's asking the question?
What ask?
Who wants?
That makes sense.
Eclipse, ask first.
Matt, what are you? Are you watching TikTok right now?
I'm
I don't think
surprised you could. How can you hear this?
Because you're playing it. No, you were being offered to ask a question to a God Slayer.
I was waiting for everyone else to ask.
You were just
said
nominated
Eclipse
to go
ask first.
first.
Oh.
So
Can
you're
I
just like talking now. And I was like, is that the question?
I don't want this to be my question. Can I pass this to someone else?
Yes.
I want to save mine for last.
I wanted to go last. Okay.
How about Lance? Not Lariat.
Lariat, there we go.
How about Lariat?
Larry,
Totally
you
didn't
go.
almost say Lance a lot.
How do you
Love it.
kill a forgotten?
I-
And he side eyes a little. Side eye. Side eye.
Side eye.
Hold on, I just want to mess real quick.
Can I just turn into a fox and go on the other side so he's no longer?
Side eye.
What did you say though? What did the fox say?
Die.
The fox
Ding, ding,
said,
ding, ding, ding.
die. The fox said, what is something I said?
Fuck.
The fox said, "I wish things were different." That's
So
what the
true.
fox said.
So as soon as he says this, he then just shows his scythe and says, "Dwarf stars. These are the only possible way to kill a forgotten and a god."
I see. It's fun.
All right, who has the next question?
Wait, so does this guy have like how much knowledge does he have?
He has as much knowledge as you want him to have.
All right.
Titan Boy, why don't you go next? I totally didn't forget how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to be racist, but that was the best nickname I could come up with.
Althos.
You know, I have to applaud you for not being racist. All right. Question. I look over at the old, wrinkly, sad sack of bones, and I ask a question.
Damn.
What question do you want?
What am I, and what can I do?
Okay? Add a game. Are you? Because you know you're a Goliath, right?
But I don't know like my potential.
He
It's like the growth.
then just has to.
and
You,
the wind.
boy, are a Goliath of the North. In the shortest term I can tell you, you have a patronage with a specific deity who allows you to have the power you do, to bend the wind, to control the stars, to do everything you so please. It is of someone else's, but it is in fact yours to keep and control. You have a great potential to do many things in your existence. But if I were you, I would stay with these people. From what I've seen and from what I know, and knowing my brothers. Again, showing that they do know the Godslayers. Knowing my brother's wills and wishes, they are your best bet to find your potential.
Fuck you, Lariat.
Well, fuck. Okay. The girl who had talked to inanimate objects. Did you? Yeah, you asked her. Eclipse, whatever your name is, I forgot it already. I'm in the
Eclipse,
process.
you were right.
Eclipse, you go. Eclipse, you go. I'll go last.
No, my question
haven't been thinking.
really needs
I
to
haven't
be
been
saved
thinking.
for last.
Well,
I haven't been thinking.
Matt, if you have a question, just ask the question.
It's not. No, it's a question that I am going to save for last.
Oh, is it the thing I think you're gonna ask him?
Yes,
Oh.
that's why.
No, I don't have a question.
Ask anything you want.
I don't know. See, I have questions when I can't ask them, but when I'm given an opportunity, I have nothing to say.
Okay, well,
Can I take their questions?
yes.
No,
I really want to know what a dragon is.
wait, no, do not waste that. I will explain.
Where's the nearest puppy, sir?
We have an encyclopedia at home.
The encyclopedia at home.
Encyclopedia at home.
I don't have a home. I live out of a tent.
Don't worry, you'll have a home with us. I just don't know how long it will be.
About 3 feet. Okay, what's your question?
This is to me now.
Sure.
So, Elaine, you really don't have a question. You really not have a question?
I have a question.
Yes.
Finally.
Okay, so what exactly do you know about the Forgotten?
They are a ruthless group of killers who have no mercy for any. The 4 families that comprise the main kingdoms and factions are ruled by nothing but tyrants. The only redeeming qualities that they have are overshined by the countless murders and genocides that they have committed over countless millennia. They come from nothing, and they create nothing. No.
Alright. That.
Go now.
It's my turn for the question now, JT?
Yes.
That told me everything I already knew.
My question isn't for me, it's for you.
Oh.
What do you want? What do you want, Varg?
I would like to leave, you understand. I would be honored if a creature such as you would release me.
Lariat, do you have a sword and not a tiny knife?
As soon as he says this, he says, I got this, and then opens a portal right through his neck. He said he wanted to die, I killed him. And Matt, this kind of pisses you off a little bit.
God fucking damn it.
No, it's not even that. This is the most disrespectful way he could have killed him. He was like, he wanted to die.
You could have killed him any other way, and you chose to fucking do this?
Yeah, it's the easiest way. He wanted to die anyways, doesn't matter. Killing's killing.
Respectful killing, not this.
So he's just a guy.
Bullshit.
I love him.
He is not. I love him. Very cute.
You guys, look at my stuffed animal. Hold on. There's a little emote.
It's a boy!
God! It's a living one.
It's dead!
Hello there.
1 sec, I'm gonna mute.
If you get a cat, I'm gonna smack you.
Then
I'm gonna go into.
You
I'm gonna
smack
go.
me next session. 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into my sister's room and steal one of her stuffed animals.
God.
Wait, so you just swiped at me, you dick.
Scoop.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, Leon's
Look at
dead.
him.
It's a boy.
It's Leon. I'm taking him to D&D.
He's looking for Ada.
He
Ada
is.
dong. A dong.
But moving on from that. Do any of you
Dong.
else want to ask anything else before? You can't ask anything else. He's dead.
Leon snatching Kennedy.
So before you leave, is there anything else that you need to do before you head back?
Can I grab the dude's head?
El gato.
I love your cats.
It's Donut.
I know I love Donut.
Love Donut.
T.
Yes, Dan?
Head in any way sentient.
What?
There we go.
Is the head in any way sentient or could be sentient once more?
If you do what I think you're gonna do, I swear to God.
No. Are you gonna reanimate him?
No, he doesn't have necromancy, but if you're gonna... You see the head gains a glowing eye.
Oh.
And with the long hair, you could assumingly strap it to your person.
It's...
Yeah, please.
What?
We're not gonna... Are we really gonna pull him in here?
Yeah.
Listen, I like keepsakes, alright?
Keepsake.
Oh, why are you taking him of all people?
Veldor, I need you to do me a favor.
Eclipse.
Because I
Same
could-
thing.
I could-
Eclipse, can you do me a favor?
And who is speaking?
Lariat.
I would imagine. What is it, Lariat?
I need you to summon a small thing of darkness right in front of me. Just like a
Can I
dot.
use magic in here?
Yeah, we just killed him.
Alright. I'll summon a ball about the size of a marble.
He then summons basically a super warp thing, and it just opens about 10 feet by 10 feet. So
Oh.
now you see the tavern.
Oh.
Yeah, with your energy combined with my portal magic, I basically just create a super warp.
I see. Anyways,
One more thing before we leave, and then he just grabs his scythe and then says, "All right, we're good now."
okay then. Oraya, where did I put Oraya? Where did Oraya go? Is she
You
not
see
here?
Oraya still in the.
No, who grabbed the scythe? Who grabbed the scythe?
You don't get to know.
No,
I
I'm
grabbed
gonna
the-
grab it. I'm gonna take it from.
Lariat
I know
has
who
it.
took it.
Lariat
Can I-
has it.
Can I go? Hey, Lariat. I think I should have that.
He then points the blade to your neck. No way.
So, listen, Elaine, no offense, you're the last person I would give a scythe to. Nonetheless, a
sword.
god slayer's scythe. You
Don't you
have
have
a
a-
fucking sword already.
I have a Godslayer book, and I'm not afraid.
And
to
a god slaying sword.
What?
And she has a god slaying sword.
No, this is a normal ass sword that talks.
It is literally a talking sword.
Not a
It's
normal
the
ass.
farthest thing from Narm.
Moving on. I'm gonna say.
Hey, your sword talks.
But it's also a person.
Yeah. And
Okay,
Two
moving on.
different things.
it's not.
I'm gonna say you go back to the. Yes, Dan?
Yes, JT.
Yes, Dan.
Yeah.
Ka-chow. Moving on. So, I'm gonna say.
Think I mind it.
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
Whoa. Be
Um,
nice.
No. I'm gonna say for the sake of debate, as just for time and everything, you go into the tavern, and Dan, you see the actual Godslayer, so you pass out from, like, shock.
Oh, there goes Otho.
Althos.
Othos.
Oh, okay, so that falls. They're passed out at tables just drinking. Loki and Jinx are nowhere to be seen.
Kratos.
Kratos is knocked the fuck out. Don't wake up Kratos, he's knocked the hell out.
How long am I out?
You're out for the next, like, 5 minutes, but I'm trying to, like, wrap this up.
Right.
So, what's gonna happen is, that's all gonna be a thing. And then, from there, Loki and Jinx are nowhere to be seen, assuming they went to bed and everything. Calypso is drinking themselves to sleep. Voltus is asleep. Orias is in the corner like, yes.
Do you want to stay human form, or
Just for a little bit.
all right, have your fun?
Oh, thank you. Alright. Does anybody have anything else that they want to do before they skedaddle?
So 5 minutes later, my character wakes up, clutches the head, and asks himself, I just wanted a beer. What the hell did I get myself into?
And that's where we're gonna end off.
I was gonna say, can I just like
Even
look
you
at him
have
and
to
just
say-
like, can I just like